Recently, I called a strike at our operations in Alabama, 4 local unions, and at Warrior Met. And many people might look at this and say, why did you do that? Over the past 5 years, Warrior Met has been a terribly difficult company for our people to work for. Working as long as 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, in some of the most dangerous conditions in the mining industry in North America. These are the deepest mines that we find in the United States. You go down an elevator, 2,000 feet, and these mines liberate so much methane they could destroy an entire city if indeed this methane could explode at one time. So we have people working in dangerous conditions, in deep mines, long hours, 7 days a week, and even working or being forced to work on holidays. So many people would look at this and say, how did that end up like this? Because UMWA contracts are generally much better than that. That is absolutely a fact. But we have something here that encompasses everything that's wrong with the laws in America, starting with the bankruptcy laws. In 2016, Jim Walter Industries filed for bankruptcy, and this company, Warrior Met, was created by Wall Street investors. And this is how we ended up with a contract like we have. But before this happened, 2,500 retirees lost their health care in the bankruptcy court. Think about that for a minute. Many people who work in the mines for years and years, they end up with pneumoconiosis, they end up with back injuries, some people lose limbs. So we have the sickest people that you could think of, losing their health care just like that. And then their pensions were threatened. These bankruptcies were running rampant and still are throughout the coal fields. So people's pensions were adversely affected, their health care was lost. It was the union in 2016 that saved the pensions and the health care. But we still ended up with a contract forced upon us mainly because we also lost our right to be the representative of the workers there. And ironically and unbelievably, the workers lost their right to have a job there. But now is the time, from my perspective, to fix this problem. And that's why I called a strike that started on April the 1st. And then the membership voted. They could have had a contract that made improvements in their terribly bad working conditions, or they could choose to strike. And they overwhelmingly chose to strike. We don't strike at the UMWA to lose. We strike at the UMWA to win. We're asking every single member at Warrior Met to stand up and fight with us. We're asking everybody in the labor movement to stand up and fight with us. This is not our fight, this is everybody's fight. With that, united we stand and divided we fall. Wrong to one is a wrong to all.